Hello, I am Hafiz, and today I will be your guide for this exploration to find elements of geometry in this building. Can you help me find these elements? Nice, let's go!
Geometry is the studies of various mathematical or actual real-shaped figures and sides. In geometry, we study various angle, transformation, and figure-to-figure similarities. The word geometry is derived from the Greek word geos meaning earth and metron meaning measure. The ancient Egyptians, Chinese, Babylonians, and Romans used geometry for surveying, navigation, astronomy, and other particular occupations. Based on this assignment, we are assigned to explore and implement the knowledge in practical life. So we choose Dewan Tua Kucha Building as our location. In this video, our mission is to find elements in the TC building that can involve exterior and interior of the building. We also apply geometric terms learned from each chapter to each element that we found in the TC building. Overall, this assignment exposes us to improve our understanding of use of geometry in the real world through detail-oriented architecture. First, to apply theoretical knowledge of geometry in the form of practical life by choosing the Dewan Tuanku Chancellor Building in UPSI. Second, to recognize the usage of geometry element in the architecture of Dewan Tuanku Chancellor Building. Third, to nurture teamwork by improving quality of learning about geometry properties.
So for rationale, there are three reasons why we choose Dewan Tuanku Chancellor. Firstly, Dewan Tuanku Chancellor is the main building in UPSI. Secondly, this building is a very large and complex building, so it has many applications of geometry and is widely used in terms of the architecture and design of the building. Thirdly, this building has a unique shape and interesting geometric features that could reveal lesser information for our assignment.
I think I will go here first. Do you guys see any elements of chapter 1? Can you help me find it? Where? Oh, thank you. Enough? Let's hear some explanation of this chapter.
Firstly, as we know that point, line, and plane are the undefined term. So what are point, line, plane means?
A line has length, no width or thickness. A line designed by the capital letter of any two is joined by a small letter. May also be a straight, curve, or a combination of these. A plane has length and width, no thickness. A surface that any a straight line connecting any two of its points lie entirely in it. It is a flat surface. A point has position on line, no width, thickness, or line, represented by a dot.
I think there is certain elements in this area. Can you find it for me? Where?
There are two roofs up there. We can make both roofs into two congruent triangles. How? This is the way. This element is known as SSS, which means side to side. A brief description: if three sides of one triangle are congruent to three sides of another, then the triangles are congruent.
I think this window contains element of geometry, but what is it?
Yes, these are from chapter 4, which is parallel line, distance, and angle sums. The first element in this chapter is parallel lines. Do you know what is parallel lines? Parallel lines are straight lines which lie in the same plane and do not intersect with each other. From this figure, AB and CD is parallel to each other. Next, we have transversal. Transversal is a line that cuts across parallel lines. from this figure, HI and GJ is transversal. Do you know that transversals that cut cross parallel line form a few pair of angles such as corresponding angles, alternate anterior angles and interior angles, and last is exterior angle.
Do you see any elements of geometry here? Where? Oh, good job. Now, let's hear about the explanation about it.
So now I'll be explaining about polygon. What is a polygon? A polygon is a two-dimensional enclosed figure made by joining three or more straight lines. A polygon has three parts. First, side, a line segment that joins two vertices. Second, vertices, the point at which two sides meet. And third, angles, interior and exterior angles.
A regular polygon is an equilateral and equiangular polygon.
Based on the elements that Hafiz found, the stop sign around the corner of DTC is a regular octagon. The sum of the interior angles equal to 1080 degrees. Each interior angle is equal to 135 degrees and each exterior angle is equal to 45 degrees. There are 20 diagonal forms, there are 6 triangles formed, and perimeter equal to 8 times side.
I think this pillar is one of the elements of geometry, but do you know what is it? Can you explain to me?
Element from chapter 12, there is a cuboid. In a rectangular cuboid, all angles are right angle and opposite faces of a cuboid are equal.
In a rectangular cuboid, face. Each face of a cuboid is a rectangle and all of its corners are 90 degrees. The opposite faces of a cuboid are always equal. Vertex and edge. It has 8 vertices and 12 edges. Length L, width W, and height H. The formula for the volume of a cuboid is the product of the length, width, and height. V equal to L times W times H. The areas of the 6 rectangles that make up the rectangular cuboid are A equals to LW for top and bottom faces, A equal to LH for front and back faces, A equal to WH for left and right faces. The surface area of the rectangular cuboid is S equal to 2LW plus 2LH plus 2WH.
Second element from chapter 12 is sphere. A solid geometric shape whose surface is made up of all the points that are at equal distance from the point that is the shape center.
In sphere, they have radius r. The formula for the volume of a sphere is V equal to 4 over 3 pi r to the power of 3. The surface area of the sphere is S equal to 4 pi r to the power of 2.
The third element for chapter 12 is cylinder. A solid whose bases are parallel circles and whose cross-section parallel surface are also circles.
Cylinder faces. A cylinder has 3 faces in total, 2 flat circular faces and 1 curved face. Edges. A cylinder has 2 edges, one at the top and one at the bottom. Vertices. A cylinder has 0 vertices, as the 2 edges of cylinder never meet anywhere. Radius r. The radius of the base B, and height h. The height of the curved surface. The formula for the volume of a cylinder is V equal to B times h, or V equal to pi r to the power of 2 h. The surface area of the cylinder is S equal to 2 pi r plus h.
I'm searching for the last elements of geometry. Do you guys see it? Me too. Now I will go to another place to find it. Where? There is it. Do you know which chapter that suits this element? Can you explain to me?
The UMSI logo has a round planar figure whose perimeter, which is the circumference, is made up of points that are equally spaced from the center, which is a fixed point. From the circle, we can make a radius. A line segment OA connects the UMSI logo's exterior center to one of the circle's points. Another element of geometry from the circle is diameter, a line segment that is 2 times the radius and travels directly through the center of the object from one side, which is the line segment AOB. The next element is a chord. How do we know it is a chord? A line segment AB joining 2 points of the circumference. Other than that, the tangent, a line segment which is line segment PA that touch the circle at one and only one point, no matter how far this.
Yes, I can see it. It is curved. Other than chord, diameter, radius, tangent, secant, circle also have this element which is arc. Arc is the continuous part of a circle. There is 2 types of arc, which is major arc and minor arc. But how to determine which is minor and major? Major arc is an arc that has greater than a semicircle, while minor arc is an arc that is less than a semicircle. The next element is concentric circle. Concentric circle is when 2 or more circles share the same center. As you can see at the UMSI logo, the outer circle and the inner circle share the same center. Other than that, we have semicircle. What is semicircle? Semicircle is a half part of circle which bisect by the diameter.
In conclusion, this assignment introduced us to a wide range of aspects as we discover how geometry is a vital part of our surrounding. Secondly, we could also being able to relate the architecture of Dewan Tuanku Chancellor with the theoretical knowledge of geometry elements. And lastly, this assignment also helps us to analyze geometric aspects utilized by architects in terms of interior and exterior of the building. Thank you.